Bless your family. It's your Las Vegas neighbor, the story and minister Jeff Sanders, bringing you some black history that's local and national. Y'all, today we gonna go local, and we're gonna talk about a very special person to me, none other than Minister Abdul Saleem, formerly known as Duke Muhammad. He was known for many decades in Las Vegas as Minister Duke, but Brother Saleem, Minister Saleem, y'all, is a legend to Las Vegas. You ask anybody, do they know who Minister Duke Muhammad was? They what? Minister Duke, man. Brother Saleem, is such a light in my life. Uh, just to give you a little background, he was the student minister. For those that's not familiar with the Nation of Islam, instead of the term like pastor or reverend, they use the term student minister because they're students in the ministry of Islam. And so they're referred to as student ministers. So student minister, that he is again, Duke Muhammad, now known as Brother Abdul Saleem. I'm going to go back and forth because I know a lot of y'all are not really familiar with his new name, but Minister Saleem was the long time, social justice activist as well as the minister of Muhammad Mosque 75 in Las Vegas. And one thing I loved about this brother and still love is that he don't mind telling the truth. We talking about call a spade, very outspoken. And they say back in the day, I'm talking about early 94, 95, 96, the minister was not, he was no joke. He was not playing. He would go into the prisons. I heard he pulled many brothers through the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, now taught by the Minister Farrakhan, Honorable Minister Farrakhan. He would take those teachings into the prisons, y'all, and so many lives, black men and black women, were changed because of that brother, and when I connected with him in 2016, he became like a father figure to me, literally, and gave me so much wisdom and so much gain. And it's unfortunate that he's another, elder in our community that is kind of like erased out of history. And that's why this video means a lot to me, to be able to introduce, Minister Saleem to a lot of those who may not be familiar with him or his work. Now he now resides in Atlanta. He's unfortunately very ill, but I speak with the brother frequently. He is still, pressing his way, the best way he can. Unfortunately, he's not as involved in the community as he used to be. But, again, if you had an opportunity to meet this brother, you was truly blessed. This was the last time I saw the minister in Las Vegas before he moved to Atlanta. And again, Minister Saleem, y'all, think about that name. Keep that brother in your prayers. And if he sees this video, Minister Saleem, we thank you, brother, for your contribution and for what you did for this city. You are missed and you are loved. Thank you, brother. God bless.